Database recovery offerings from BMC ME Backup and Recovery for IMS. BMC Recovery Plus for IMS is one of the 4 components of BMC ME Backup and Recovery for IMS product suite. It offers different types of database recovery methods to address different requirements, such as full recovery, roll-forward recovery, archive recovery. Full recovery can be performed in a single-phase or 2-phase process. It can use image copies, change accumulation records, and logs to return the database to its condition before the problem occurred. It can also produce image copies. It supports automatic restart feature, which tracks completed tasks during a utility job's step execution. It can save time and resources by preventing reprocessing of completed work when a utility job step fails. Roll-forward recovery uses the existing database datasets and merges change records to bring the database datasets up to its current condition. It can also recover a database from type of non-standard copy such as FDR or DFSS that is not recognized by the recovery utility. It is most beneficial in maintaining a duplicate production database or a backup for disaster recovery environment. Archive recovery can be used to restore data from older image copies irrespective of changes made in the database definition. It manages changes in the database definitions seamlessly, particularly useful while recovering older versions of HaleDB even after repartitioning and loss of key ranges. It is of immense help for test data management and effectively navigating changing legislations and regulations. Another important feature our recovery utility offers is point-in-time, or PIT recovery. A PIT recovery allows you to recover a database to any point on a log, even a point at which the database was allocated for updates. Any in-flight updates at the time of recovery will not be applied. Now, let's see how BMC Recovery Plus for IMS utility works. BMC Recovery Plus for IMS uses image copy datasets as an input to the recovery process. It can also take change accumulation datasets for incremental changes captured through change accumulation process. Apart from these 2 inputs, our utility also processes IMS logs, which captures the updates to the databases. Database Recovery Control acts as a medium in managing all these inputs through the recon datasets to recover a database to a required state. After completion of recovery, our utility can also create image copies of the databases. Now, let's see a short demo on our recovery utility. Kindly log on to BMC ME Command Center for IMS. Select Database Advisor for IMS. You can pin your mostly used recons and database groups to the dashboard. They can be seen on the left side of the screen. Kindly select the required object. In this scenario, it is a database group. We can see the list of databases registered in the group. Select the database you want to recover and go to the Utilities section on the right panel and select the Generate JCL option. Either you can scroll through the options available or type the required functionality in the search box. Select the Recovery option and click on Generate JCL tab in the right. You will see a JCL generated which is editable. Make necessary changes if required. Click on Submit JCL if you want to recover the database immediately, or save it using Save to PDS option for later use. Click on Dashboard to view the submitted job output. Go to the Report options and select JS Viewer in the right panel. It will be added as a separate tab on your screen. Select Job. Click on Browse Sysout option to go through job outputs. You can go through Recovery Utility Output, JS Message Logs, etc. from here. So, what are the benefits of using BMC Recovery Plus for IMS product? It supports wide variety of databases like Full Function, HaleDB, FastPath, and BMC PDF. It supports parallel recovery of multiple DBDs or areas in one run, with a single pass of log and accumulation datasets for multiple DBDs or area recovery. Our offerings are not only limited to a valid recovery point, as defined by DBRC. It offers simulated recovery, which can help you verify that the recovery job will produce the desired outcome, and you may find it useful, especially while testing a large complex recovery job before using it in a production environment. It offers recovery time estimate feature to get a quick estimate of how long a recovery should take to execute. Users can invoke pointer checking feature for full function and DDB databases. Useful features like recovery to alternate database names and dynamic allocation for most of the datasets. It can also use instant copies as input with SUF or snapshot upgrade features, allowing instant restore with brief outage. Improved enterprise-wide recovery and better control over recovery process. It can offload tasks to zip. A quick comparison on outage timings while performing recovery processing reveals that our instant restore functionality reduces the downtime to a great extent while compared to traditional recovery processes, thereby benefiting the customers hugely. Do you know? With this feature, recovery rates are as fast as 2 gigabytes in 20 seconds. Kindly reach out to us for more information. Thank you.